Dear students, welcome to my YouTube channel Unique Physics by HJ Sir. Here we discuss 12th Physics, Chapter 1 Electric Charges and Field. Here we explain one of the important illustration of this chapter, illustration number 1.2. This is the question of illustration number 1.2. Read the question very carefully. If 10 raised to 9 electrons move out of a body to another body every second, it means within 1 second this number of electrons are moved from one body to another body. So how much time is required to get a total charge of 1 coulomb on the other body? So here we want 1 coulomb total charge on another body. Now here we start solving this example. Solution of this example. Here we start this example from this charge. So here total charge on another body is 1 coulomb. Total charge means capital Q. It is 1 coulomb. First of all, we find number of electrons transfer from one body to another body. Number of electron means small n. And E, basic unit of electric charge, is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. This is also known as fundamental unit of electric charge. First of all, we use our main equation, quantization of electric charge, Q is equals to Ne. We want N, so make equation of N. So N is equals to, our equation is Q upon E. Q, total charge on another body is 1 coulomb, divided by E, basic unit of charge is 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19 coulomb. Now solve this example. So number of electrons are 0.625 into 10 to the power 19. So this number represent total number of electrons. Now here 10 raised to 9 electrons move out of body to another body every second. Means here we will use a simple logic. 10 raised to 9 electrons move from one body to another body in 1 second. Okay, 10 to the power 9 electrons will move from one body to another body in 1 second. But here we have 0.625 into 10 raised to 19 total number of electrons. So 0.625 into 10 to the power 19. So this number of electrons will move in how many seconds? So here we will use simple cross multiplication. So time to move this electron is equals to cross multiplication of this number 0.625 into 10 raised to 19 divided by 10 to the power 9. So time t is equals to, solve this example. So your answer is 0.625 into 10 raised to 10 second. So within this second, charge on the body becomes 1 coulomb. Now suppose we want our answer in a year. So total time is 0.625 into 10 raised to 10 second. We want this answer in a year. So here we divide this number by 365, total number of day in a 1 year, 24 into 3600. So try to solve this example. 0.625 into 10 raised to 10 divided by 365 into 24 into 3600. So your answer is 198 year. So within this year, charge on another body becomes 1 coulomb. Thanks. Next illustration, illustration number 1.3. Our question is, how much positive and negative charges are there in cup of water? So here we want positive and a negative charge, okay, of water in cup of water. So first of all, we assume the mass of water in cup. So the mass of water in a cup of water, suppose it is 250 gram. Okay, this is our assumption. Remember this value, it is not given in your question, but this is our assumption. Next, mass, molecular mass of water is denoted by MO, and it is 18 gram. We know that water molecule means H2O. Here we have two hydrogen atom, so its mass is 2, plus oxygen atom, so its mass is 16. So 2 plus 16, so molecular mass of water is 18 gram. Now capital M is given 250 gram, MO molecular mass is given 18 gram. Avogadro number is equals to Na is equals to 6.02 into 10 to the power 23, the number of molecules in 1 mole of substance. So first of all, we find total number of water molecules. So remember this equation, this is standard equation, equation of number of moles of substance. N upon Na is equals to M upon Mo. N means number of molecules, Na Avogadro number, M mass of water, and Mo molecular mass of water. Here we want value of N, so make equation of N. So N is equals to Na into M upon Mo. We have value of this 3 quantity, so substitute this 3 quantity. So N is equals to 6.02 into 10 raised to 23 into 250 divided by 18. So your answer is Na is equals to 83.61 into 10 raised to 23. So this number of water molecules are present in a cup of water. Now each water molecule H2O contain 2 hydrogen atoms. Each water molecule H2O contains 2 hydrogen atoms and 1 oxygen atom. Clear? Now 2 hydrogen atom. So in 1 hydrogen atom 1 electron is present. So for 2 hydrogen atom 2 electrons are present, and atomic number of oxygen is 8. So number of electrons in oxygen are 8. So number of electrons in H2O molecule is 2 plus 8 is equals to 10. Now we already know that number of electrons are equals to number of proton. So 2 plus 8, 10 protons are present in one hydrogen molecule. Here we want a total charge of protons or electrons. So we use standard equation, Q is equals to Ne. N means number of water molecules. So there are 83.61 into 10 to the power 23 water molecules are present. So here we consider 83.61 into 10 to the power 23. Each water molecule contain 10 electrons or 10 protons. So here we consider 10 into E, charge of electron or charge of proton. This is basic unit of charge, into 1.6 into 10 raised to minus 19. So total charge of protons or electrons are nothing but capital Q is equals to 1.33 into 10 raised to 7 coulomb. Try to solve this number and find your answer. So this amount of either positive charge or negative charge are present in 1 cup of water. Thanks.